Hey guys, how's it going? My name's always and welcome back to Terraria Modded. In the last episode, we were attempting to get some of the hard mode ores so that we could get hard mode armor, and we ended up getting some palladium gear. Nothing too bad. Better than what we had, definitely. And at this point, we can either continue looking for ores, which we've been doing for a while. Don't we have titanium? What was the other ore? What's the other ore that we have access to? If we go to our elevator, I know that there is some down there. We still have some buffs, by the way, from last time. But, yeah, so we could keep looking for ore, and there is a really good cave that we could go kind of investigate. But I don't think we want to do that today. I think instead what we're going to end up doing is we're going to just fight some bosses today. Have a nice relaxing episode doing that. And down here somewhere, guess let's get ready with the hook. Somewhere in here, there is some ore that we can get. At least I believe there is. Yeah, right there. Okay, so I didn't actually grab this. So we have some titanium ore we can pretty easily get. And then... Ow. Die, probably. Wow, that was awful. There's also no light here. So yeah, we're just going to grab some of this titanium ore. Uh-oh, there's a corrupt mimic. I like that we get a little bit of a boss bar for this, but at the same time, that seems awful. Okay, it's gone now. I want to kill the corrupt mimics and the hollowed mimics and all that fun stuff, but I want to do it a little bit more on our terms, because they can be pretty dangerous if we're not careful. Speaking of dangerous, it's really bad to be down here right now. We will probably die if we're not super duper careful. But if we can find any more titanium, that'd be cool. Just kind of hanging around, you know. I guess we could use a spelunker potion. That is not titanium. But having a really nice pickaxe does help. So can't complain about that. Anyways, that is not titanium. And I don't really see any more down here. So let's just head back up top. And we'll worry about getting more titanium later. But for now, like I said, I want to start fighting. What does that acid do? We have 2 of them. It's a material. For what? Armor, actually. Looks like throwing armor. And pretty good weaponry. Husk. 56 damage. That is really good. Something else we should probably think about is no paths found for this recipe. Interesting. New things. Anyways, something we should probably think about is getting a better sword. Is this new? So what kind of ores do we have? We have a bunch of ores. What kind of sword can we make? Anything good? Sort by ID, default sorting, dark steel, Hustock sword. You know, I wonder. Let's open this back up. Recipes. Acid. This stuff. What was that stuff called actually? What is this stuff? That makes acid plate. It was a glaive of some sort. Why does the letter V not work? That is weird. Anyways, it was a gastroglaive. So gastro? No. Okay. I really don't know what we want to look for at this point, sword-wise and all that kind of fun stuff, but we definitely need to get some better weaponry. For the time being, I think I'm okay having the coiled blade. It's been doing pretty good for us. But what we're going to do is wait till night. Whoops. What we need to do is figure out how to fight the... Where is it? The Borean Strider. So, Strider's tier. Only usable during a blizzard. Alright, is there anything we can do to summon a blizzard? Blizzard. Mother of all balloons. That does not seem to be what I want. Blizzard. There's gotta be something. Or not. Okay. Well then, we just kind of have to wait around for a blizzard, I guess. So instead, you know what? Let's go to the one safe spot in our entire area. The dungeon. And we're going to go to the dungeon and look around for any other bosses and see kind of what we can get into. I think that'll be the best play for now. Otherwise, yeah, no. We're gonna fight some bosses. We're gonna fight some early bosses. And the bosses we want to kill are ones that the bestiary, which we can see right here, the boss log, says we haven't actually beaten. But it also says we have, because we have. It's confused because the mod updates and all that kind of stuff. So, can we make like worm food? No. What do we need to make worm food? Isn't that what it's called? Worm food. Yeah. Vile powder. So if we can make some vile powder, which I believe is the mushrooms, right? Then we should be able to make worm food. Yes, cool. So make worm food. Other things that we're going to want is the grand flare gun and the storm flares. Let's use that one first, I think. So let's head to the desert. These should be very easy bosses. They should be pretty quick and painless. But if we go into here, Grand Thunderbird, it says we haven't fought them. So does it actually say where? Thorium. Oh, cool. That is something that's been bothering me. I don't know where the bosses like each come from, so having that information is really nice. Alright, anyways, we're in the desert. Let's go to our little platform. And summon the Grand Thunderbird. Let's test out our new gear. Yeah, this should be pretty quick, to be honest. Alright, what can we do instead? Let's just get that. We'll do our own rain cloud, and he's dead. Cool. It even tells us how many reversitivity coins we have. Wait, but we didn't... Are they in the treasure bag? Maybe. Anyways, time to go to the next thing. So now this boss log should be updated. And that looks good. We should also be able to see all of the loot. And I don't know if that's all the view collectibles only. Okay, so I think that's all of it. And then we can see spawn information. That's really cool. Cool. So there's a lot of information about it. Now, if we look at somebody like Eater Worlds. Spawn information. Oh, it even tells us which ones we've gotten. Cool. So we'll open that up and mess with that in a little bit. We just need to go... Where is the closest corruption on the other side? It is... Ooh, but scorpions. Sand poachers. Let's come down here and... That thing is fast. Wow. Scorpions are fast. If they see you. Let's just get some of this stuff. Oh boy, they do a lot of damage as well. And yeah, that's painful. Alright, but we can get some desert fossils. This stuff is really easy to pick up. That's cool. Antlion digging claw. Oh, cool. That is something that we might actually really want. Pharaoh's breath. There's a lot of interesting things down here. There's some Chomposaurus. What is you? Cavern crawler. Right. These are line of sight. And we have some storm lions. Aren't storm lions old? Yeah. Pharaoh's breath. I have no idea what that is. But we ended up exploring down here. I guess accidentally, maybe? I don't know. There is a basilisk, and we are going to die. Oh, I healed just in time. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, so what is this Pharaoh's breath stuff? It's to make... nothing that's super great right now. Alright. Let's keep that and that for now. And deposit everything else. Cool. Now, there is some other bosses. Let's go ahead and... Oh, cool. We got our first platinum. Let's open our treasure bag. We got Zephyr's Feather. Oh, right. We already had that. So if we go back to here and look at Grand Thunderbird, loot and collection, we can see the ones we've gotten. Now, don't we have some of this other stuff? Maybe not. Okay. Cool. So it tells us what we've gotten and all that fun stuff, and let's just heal up before we go and fight the worm, aka the Eater of Worlds. And that is a boss that is going to be pretty easy to deal with. We're going to try to get as much life as we can before we go take him on. With all of our penetrating weapons, this should be pretty straightforward and easy. So let's go ahead and do it. There's the Eater of Worlds, Eater of Worms. And we just need to shoot him a little bit. And yeah, it should be really easy. Alright, let's just kill him a bunch. And we'll do a ton of damage. And maybe just doing something like this will be enough as well. Alright, that's it. We got some more paper tubes. That is good for some stuff. I don't remember what the paper tubes do. It gives you blueprints of a random pre-hard mode accessory. Also got some glyphs. That's nice. Ooh, freezer. Hey, there's a water chest down there. I never actually looked. Is that an item we can pick up? No. Ooh, we got a yo-yo. What are you? Angry dog. Alright. This is weird. We have a weird biome here that is the corruption plus the snow. So we'll get interesting things here. Anyways, let's loot all that and then go home. Alright, so once again, we got some stuff. We're going to quick stack all of that, get the gold where it goes. And we got one of the things I was looking for. Torn note number 2. No, that's not what I was looking for. We got a treasure bag. Worm scarf, eater of pain. Cool. So we're getting a lot of interesting things. We did get a Amarak. That is a really good weapon. In fact, we're going to keep that. And I'm going to get rid of... What do I not want? This guy. Interesting thing, but not something I want. So, new accessory blueprint. Can we see, like, what they are? I don't think so. So we need to talk to the tinkerer. And... cool. I have no idea how to use these. So is there something new? Maybe? I have no idea. Anyways, let's head back up. Is there anything else of note? Not really. So now if we look at our boss log and look at Eater Worlds, we have everything but the Eater's Bone and all the collectibles. Now this is one that I'd like. Hive assist from spawning. And Eater World. Deadly microbes spawn around you whilst this is placed in your inventory. However, you will have decreased life regen due to your skin rotting off. So there's some interesting things that we can get. We just haven't yet. So what do we want to do next? Let's... Do we dare once again go for the big guy? I think so. Do we have any sludge? What is it called? What is the stuff called that we need to kill the slime god? Overloaded sludge. We don't have something for it. What do we need? Overloaded sludge. Any evil block and blighted gel. Or purified gel. Which they drop. Okay. So, blighted gel. We just don't have that much. Fair enough. It is almost night as well, so let's go ahead and head down into... I should have... Let's go ahead and reforge this guy. It'll be nice and cheap. It'll be nice and easy, rather, because... better chances of reforges. Better reforges, rather. So, by all means, this should be fun. What are you, by the way? Okay. Magical jungle bag. That's kind of neat. Hex wand. Interesting stuff. I don't know how good it is. Lots of seeds. Alright, you. I still don't understand what it is these blueprints do. But, oh well. I want reforges. And let's go ahead and reforge this Amarak. So this is a yo-yo you can get at any time in hard mode from the snow biome. And zealous, not bad. Weak, nope. Hurtful, ruthless, demonic. Let's go with demonic. Sure, why not? Let's be honest, I don't really use that guy all that much, so we'll do something like this. I actually like yo-yos. Yo-yo class in this game is a lot of fun, but it gets better closer to the end game because you can actually, do good things with the yo-yo. It's the time it takes to you can only keep the yo-yo out for so long, but at a certain point, you can do a lot of really good stuff with the yo-yo. Anyways, let's go down here. I really should get some torches. make it a little bit brighter. But I want to go to the corruption. And this is not the best of ideas, but it is the idea we need to do. So, we need to find more blighted slimes. Anglerfish. Come on. We do kind of want to stay away from the snowy stuff. And there are, I don't remember what those are. I know that sound, but I don't remember what the things are that make that noise. Anyways, we need to kill as much stuff as we possibly can. We're going to probably use the yo-yo a little bit, because why not? Alright, ooh, the freezy guys. Get some Souls of Night, that also helps. And Frostworms. Now we need those items. Oh, I know what those are. Those are the, like, skeleton dudes. Alright, well, not seeing much in here. Frigid fragments. Alright, what are you? Corrupt slime, just a corrupt slime. I like being able to kill these things. Basically using the yo-yo and avoiding everything about them. Now I have to remember we can't tank too much of the damage because we are still pretty weak. But at the very least we can try to get by. Alright, what do we have in here? Anything? What are you? A jewel bat. Cool. Geodes. We have a geode elemental. And unfortunately we have a corruptor as well. This is not good. There's also a corrupt mimic somewhere nearby. We do want to be somewhat careful of the corrupt mimic, because while they are very good, and don't get me wrong, I want to kill corrupt mimics, they're also very dangerous. So we do need to be careful. Especially down underground. They can be very deadly down here. Anyways, let's kill this corrupt slime. It must be down. Nope, it despawned. Okay. Plenty of stuff there. Those are our own guys. We need the blighted earth elemental. Now that's something I haven't seen any indication of whatsoever. We do have some black recluses. Horrific charger, that's creepy sounding. Oh, that is an earth elemental. Alright, I guess we will take this guy on. Something that might be good to do is, let's look onto here. And just kind of work our magic against him. Ow. Heal. We were killed by an anglerfish. Great. So, we almost killed the earth elemental. Those things are huge. But what's the deal with them? Sure. Is there anything... Brimstone elemental? No. No idea. Alright, well, whatever. Let's go ahead and kill the Eye of Cthulhu. It should be pretty quick and easy. You get anything that's super interesting? Not particularly. Not yet, anyways. So we should be able to get an eye. And we'll go ahead and kill Cthulhu. You know, I didn't have the hand warmer on. I realize that now. Let's get our two guys and summon the Eye of Cthulhu. There he is. We can freeze him up. I kind of like the little indicator that says, you know, he's frozen. Let's do this. And this should be over very soon. Just kind of hang out here. I think we can tank most of his damage. And there we go. He's dead. We got a torn note. Nothing there. The paper tubes. Found a new accessory blueprint. And then Eye of Cthulhu. Victory shards, all that fun stuff. Okay. So we got another torn note 1. We can put that away for the time being. Deposit all that. I'm going to go talk to the Tinkerer again and see if there's literally anything we can find out. Nothing looks different. So I have no idea. Maybe there's a different... Maybe there's somebody else? Spend metals. Available contracts. Oh, cool. Payday, Radiant Beast, Pinky, casting a shadow. Okay, let's close that. I want to see. Cool. So there's a lot of things we can like get for the Vanquisher medals. That's what that's about. All right, what are you? You are like combinations. Alright, this is like flasks or something? Grants buffs that are all for... Okay. Okay, that's really cool. So we could buy these. These are a little expensive though. The wizard, don't care about you, or the guide currently. Actually, we have to kill the guide. We have to get the item. It is required. Now, the question is, do we have... Oh my gosh. I wish there was a way to keep the money there. Do we have a guide voodoo doll? No. Can we get a guide voodoo doll? You are a strong zombie. Can we make those? Guide's final gift. Now that's something we'll want eventually. Can we make those? 2 leathers and evil essence in a Hellforge. I believe we can do that. So let's go ahead and do that. Guide voodoo doll, we can. And now that we have one of these, we can equip it. And now we can kill the guide. And I want to do that. There is a very specific reason to do this. And it's a very good reason to do this. And we're just going to kill the guide because he drops the green hat, which is a very, very hard to get item because you have to wait for Andrew the guide to show up. No other guides work. It has to be Andrew. So the fact that we got an Andrew was really nice. Anyways, let's go ahead and deposit all that stuff. I'm going to wear the green cap for now. Cool. So, what can we do that's relatively quick? I would love to, let's see, kill more bosses. There is the Scarab Idol. Can we make another Scarab Idol? Let's kill that boss again. And the main reason I'm doing this, again, is just for the boss log. So the Eye of Cthulhu, we can see the loot and collection. There's still a few more things to get from him, but that's fine. So Scarabus. Oh. Okay, we don't have to worry about Scarabus. Grand Thunderbird, we've killed. King Slime. No record, so can we get what even is it called that summons the King Slime? Slime Crown. So to get a Slime Crown, we're gonna need a crown. And then we should be able to make the Slime Crown. Ooh, reduces damage taken by 5%. That sounds interesting. What does that require? Chains and bones. Alright, we'll make one of those. Is that a material? It is, the Necro Charm. So what does that use to make? Yo-yo stuff. Bloody Bauble. Interesting. Bunch of stuff. Some charms. Okay. It was worth a look. Anyways, let's kill the King Slime. This should be pretty easy as well. So we're going to come over here. We're going to set up our little arena. And next time we'll do a little bit more interesting things with like... Oh, I don't know. Getting the Slime God. I might go look for some Blighted Slime. And then we'll take on the Slime God and then the Borean Strider. I'll see if there's any ways to make the stuff we need. Okay. That was easy. That was quick and easy. So let's go ahead and Jeffrey the Guide is. Alright. Shinobi Slicer and then a bunch of slime stuff. Not much to say about that. Bunch of stuff we probably already had, but there is still the Crown Jewel. That's kind of cool. It's a Revengeance drop, though. We'd have to go into Revengeance mode. And then all this stuff, which there is a King Slime. Slight movement speed and jump boost. However, defense is slightly reduced. Interesting. I wish I knew how these dropped. I might look into that because I believe that is Calamity that gives those. Anyways, that is going to be it for today's episode. I know we didn't get all that much progress done, but we had a little bit of fun killing some bosses and searching around for stuff. So I am going to go look for some Blighted Slimes, and once I have those, we will kind of... yeah, we're going to need... What are those called? They're slimes of some sort. I'm going to go find some of them, and then next time we're going to take on the... What is it? The Slime God, plus I'll try to figure out a way if we can summon a blizzard. You know, I might be able to talk to the Dryad. Maybe she can do something about that. Otherwise, one of these guys probably can do something about it. I don't know. We'll figure out something. Anyways, that is the plan. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!